Children, we are going to learn about determinants today. What is a determinant? Let us see. If A, B, C and D are any four numbers, then the determinant is represented as A, B, C and D, and it is written as capital D, because this type of representation of the numbers is of the order 2, as it is having 2 rows and 2 columns. 2 rows and 2 columns. The value of this determinant is shown as AD minus, always it is negative, children, always subtraction, minus BC. Fine. And the method of obtaining solution of simultaneous equations by using the determinants is known as the Cramer's rule. Cramer's rule. And to follow the Cramer's rule, we have some steps. The step number 1 is the given equation has to be written in the form of, ax plus by is equal to c. Here the constant should be taken to the right hand side, because the general form of a linear equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this general form has to be transformed in the manner of ax plus by is equal to c. The c has to be taken to the right hand side compulsorily. Then in the step 2, we have to find d, the dx and the dy. And how to be found these three things? We will understand that with taking two equations. Let us say we have taken two equations as a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. So d can be written as in the manner of the determinant as AB. D belongs to AB, dx belongs to CB, and dy belongs to AC. And what are these three things? Let us see. AB means from the A column and from the B column we have to take the coefficients of x and coefficients of y in the manner of a determinant, that is a1, a2. How it is given to you in the equations? In the same manner, write in the form of a determinant. This is D, and we will write it as a1 b2 minus b1 a2. This is only the determinant. Now next, to find dx, and to find d in terms of x, that is the determinant in terms of x, we have to take c first, the coefficients or the constants, and then the b later, the coefficients of y, in the form of a determinant, that is c1 c2. C first, so c1 c2 and b1 b2, and again that gives us c1 b2 minus b1 c2. Alright, and now let us find the third one, dy in the similar manner. That is a determinant in terms of y. We have to take a and c columns, a and c as is given, so we will write under a1 a2 and under c1 c2, taking the form of a determinant, and it will be written as in the same manner. Cross multiply a1 c2 minus c1 a2. These are the this is the second step, and the third step to be followed is dx upon d we have to find, and dy upon d again we have to find, and from these two we have to find the value of x. X is equal to dx upon d and y is equal to dy upon d. This is the third step to be followed. So children, 3 steps we have. The first step, write the given equation in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. The second step to be followed is the d has to be written in this manner, dx in this manner and dy in this manner. And the third step is, after finding dx upon d and dy upon d, we will find the values of x and y. That is, x is equal to dx upon d and y is equal to dy upon d.